First tonight, a man who was once one of Rhode Island's most wanted fugitives is sentenced for murder. Raymond Virola spent several years on the run following the 2004 death of a 23-year-old Johnson & Wales graduate. Today, nearly a decade after the deadly crime, he became the final of 4 men to learn his fate. Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan is live in our newsroom now with tonight's top local story.
Well, that's right, Susan. Nearly a decade has passed since a 23-year-old recent college graduate was gunned down in his Federal Hill apartment during a botched robbery. Tonight, one of the men accused in his death is serving 2 life sentences. 36-year-old Raymond Virola sat with little emotion in Providence Superior Court on Monday, just moments before receiving 2 consecutive life sentences for his role in the death of a recent Johnson & Wales graduate nearly 10 years ago.
He had just bought his first brand new car. He was trying to do things the right way in life. He had worked hard to get an education. He had just started a new job at a brokerage firm.
Investigators say Virola helped orchestrate a robbery and secured a gun that resulted in the shooting death of 23-year-old Christopher Nelson back in 2004. Nelson was in his Federal Hill apartment at the time watching the Olympics.
There is no question in my mind that the defendant, Raymond Virola, also known as Benny Delgado, was a key participant in this fatal escapade.
Virola fled Rhode Island immediately after the murder, but U.S. Marshals tracked him down in Phoenix in November of 2011, where he was living under an assumed name. Justice for the family of Nelson on Monday, but through a statement from the victim's mother and read by the prosecution, we've learned that closure will be harder to come by.
Words seem trite in describing what follows when your child is murdered, stripped from life. I can, however, give you some idea of what I am going through. I go through the motion of living, but there is no joy, peace, rest, or closure.
Now, Virola did choose to speak at the sentencing, but you may be surprised at what he had to say. We'll have that story coming up, new at 6. Live in the newsroom, Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.